Sup everyone. I realized I don't really enunciate when I say that. So it just stopped raining, and when it dries up, I might want to go do some flips outside. Okay, so it's cleared up and all the grass is dry, so we're going to do some flips. I still went back so far. Okay, so I moved here, and yeah. My dad said I'm eventually gonna get a trampoline, so it's a yes, but we don't know when. Imagine a big ol' skybound cirrus right there. We might move it over there and cut those leaves off so you can get tower bounce. That wood thing right there. I might do a front flip flat tutorial one day. You know what, I'm just gonna do that right now. Okay, so to start the front flip, the first thing you wanna do is get a good running start, not too long because then you'll lose your momentum and energy. So just take about 4 to 7 steps running. What you wanna do is, most people's front flips, when they first do them, they go really far forward because you're running forward and you can't really stop that, but you can. There's a thing called blocking. I'll show you what that is right now. If you watch that clip over again, you can see how my legs hit the ground at an angle. Just try to get your block as good as you can, basically. I thought that ant pile was abandoned because it looked beat down and everything. I just wanted to kick it out of the way, and it's all ants are crawling everywhere. Whatever. The second thing for a front flip is what you want to do is throw your arms as hard as you can. To get the max rotation that you can get. Don't throw them completely down because you'll get no height. So throw them up and over kind of like you're shooting a basketball with both hands. Yeah, throwing down will get you a lot of rotation, but you're gonna get this high off the ground. When you tuck, you don't want to tuck like this. You want to tuck more like this, because doing that will get you a faster rotation, because since you're long and vertical, it doesn't take long for you to spin around. And if you're completely vertical, it takes longer to, you probably know what I mean. It's kind of hard to explain. So yeah, make sure to have a wide tuck. And also another thing is that most people who do tutorials forget, or they just don't say it, is that if you have a loose tuck, you're not going to spin as fast. I also don't know how that works. If you have a very, very tight tuck, you're gonna spin so much faster. And Gavin May actually said that, and he's the only person. I watched so many other tutorial people, and yeah, none of them said that. Now the landing is very hard because it's a blind landing, because you're going like this and you're going down to the ground. You can't really see the ground when you're landing. Unlike backflips, where you can go around, you can spot the ground, and it's easier to land like this. Backflips are easier to land like that because you can, see better. The front flips, it's not the case because you're going towards the ground like that and you can barely even see anything. Yeah, that's basically it for a front flip. Just remember, get a really fast running start. Remember to hit the ground at an angle so you get the max height. Remember to have a very tight and wide tuck. Just work on that landing. Do not get mad if you can't land it because, you can't really see that well. Once you land a few of them, your body will get used to the motion of landing straight on your feet, and your mind will just do it without thinking. Yeah, that's pretty much it for a front flip. So, yeah, that's pretty much it. See you guys later. Bye.
Hey,